YouTube, welcome back. I got you another Shieldbow gameplay video. I'm testing it out. I'm putting it through the fire, the trials, and to see if it's really something I want to keep using. Maybe even make a full-on explanation video on the playstyle, But unlike Eclipse, although I don't think Eclipse is too bad, but I don't want to explain too much of it. I want to stay more focused on the gameplay over here. Ilaoi, she is a matchup where you really do need, it's very important when she makes mistakes, like she just did a couple of seconds ago, to capitalize on it. She will make there will be some of them will make mistakes, and you need to open your eyes and see that so that you have an opportunity to kill them. Because if you don't take advantage of those mistakes, she'll get to the point where her Qs are doing too much damage, and then she lands one E and then you're dead. There's openings, go for them early, and that's what I did. She was standing too close to me, and then I go from all in from there. That's what happened, and that's how we get the first kill. I will briefly touch on this. I bought call first. After a kill, I'd say I think this is more for Darius than more other champions. After a certain amount of kills, it might be one, it might be two, it might be three, you will hit this kill limit on your lane opponent, and then they will go into super defense mode, and you will not kill them for the rest of the laning phase because of how safe they are playing. And you never know how many kills it is, but it's usually a low number, and then they start playing next to town and stuff like that. My counter to that, which isn't really a counter, it's really compensation. If you're going to play this safe, I'm at least gonna try and make as much gold as possible, generate, and cull is what's letting me do that. Obviously, there is the freezing thing, there is trying to make sure that she doesn't CS and stuff like that, and you still make sure that if she makes a mistake, you still punish her. Even with the kill limit, they can still sometimes fuck up, and you can actually kill them. So take advantage of that, and that's exactly what I did. The reason I could go in for fights like that is quite simple, honestly. She doesn't have any items that is gonna really threaten me. I still have extra AD coming from both Durone's blade and Cole. She doesn't have AD coming from anywhere or HP coming from anywhere, which is why I went for that kill, and I was one level ahead of her. Perfect scenario. She stepped too close. Even if she didn't, even if, let's say for example, she was a little further away, she's way too far out, and I have boots. I'm gonna eventually catch her and go for the all in that way. So pay attention to Ilaoi's positioning, and you can actually get some kills on her that you didn't even think you was gonna get. Now, I'm level 6, but I am low on mana, and we go in for a kill for the Ilaoi. I get hit by the Q, unfortunately. I think she missed her E, but I got my Q on. She ignited me, her Q, it missed. Now, fortunately, she did take presence of mind, which means it's not triumph, which means that she couldn't heal, and she ended up dying to me. And Hecarim comes in just to push the wave out and make it even. This is good for me because I actually get that's 3 kills to 1, and her gold is reset. We get I don't agree with this. I do agree with the Tabis, facts. I don't agree with spending 900 gold into the Vamp Scepter. To be fair, in my defense, I was still learning the build path. What is the best build path to go? I was still learning because it's my second game on this playstyle, and I just bought that. In my opinion, maybe buy the HP movement speed item, Winged Moonplate, or get a dagger, then the HP into the wing move play, and then we get into the AD side of things. I don't really think there was much to comment on that, because honestly speaking, it was just game knowledge. That's really it was. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't, oh, she did this move, this move, this move. So I no. At this point, when I have this many kills, this much AD, that much movement speed, I don't have to wait for her to stand here for me to kill her. I can actually do the killing from here if I feel like it, because I'm ahead like that. That's really what it was. That's what was actually happening and taking place. So there is no long explanation needed for that one. It was just game knowledge, pretty much. You see, when I recalled, I noticed that my build path was a little sketchy, and that's how I kind of fixed it. It's the other way around. It's when Moonplate Dagger, then you get your Vamp Scepter if you have to. You know, I'm currently thinking, do you even get Vamp Scepter? Because you do have Durone's Blade for the sustain. You could just turn that dagger into the Noon Quiver. That is 30 AD if I'm not mistaken, right? If it is 30 AD, then it has to be a must buy. It's a lot of AD. What you do not buy is the Crit Cloak. That's something you do not buy. That's something you buy at Lost. We just destroyed the tower. That's before the 40-minute mark, so we got so much gold to use. It's not. I can't keep bashing on this Ilaoi. It's getting embarrassing at this point. When you stand this close, I can actually kill you from even like right next to your tower. Right next to your tower. So, to be fair, I'm just bullying at this point. You know, this is what I would like to call a little bit of a item difference. You see, I do get hit, and there's all these tentacles now hitting me, but the thing is, I know Soraka pressed R on me, but I have Shieldbow. She has to cut through Shieldbow to kill me now. Shieldbow already blocked the damage. Blocked 300. What's that, like a tentacle or some shit like that? Or two, maybe. I don't know. Because she is a little far behind. She had double longsword, so I'm pretty sure I got her. Anyway. But we are... We finished the pickaxe. Well, let's dirty farm for this blue buff. Oh, I got the blue buff. Now I finished the... Oh, okay. He doesn't kill me though. Okay, he missed it. Alright, that's good. If Kane missed this W, that means I live. I'm not too sure why I'm staying this close. Hecarim shouldn't be able to kill her. Okay, alright. We're okay. He did ignite, but I live that. We are playing okay. It was a bit of a dangerous little move over there. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was standing so close to Caston. If he had flash, he could do the R flash swipe combo, and that would have been dead. So gotta hold back on that kind of stuff, you know. Now I don't know if you know this, but I actually went for a chain vest because this is actually going into Death's Dance. I kill him, right? Oh no! I auto attacked the minion. Maybe I shouldn't have E'd, but he could have Q'd instead of W. So he had options. He didn't have to do any of this. We pushed up this far. She dodges my Q. My Shieldbow got cut right through. What went wrong? maybe they were just too fed for me, and I can't really kill any of them. So this was not really. It wasn't really a mechanics improvement standpoint. It was more of a you can't fight these champions. Do not fight them because they will murder you. I think it was that kind of thing. So you know what? Maybe we shouldn't have fought them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we shouldn't have fought them. Yeah, that might have been the case, because I'm dealing with Kraken and Zaya with R. But we do get a free kill because he was doing a madness in the bot lane. Okay, Dirty Farm round 2. I get my blue buff again. Okay, nice. 100 gold. You think it should be like 105 gold? I don't know. 126. That's 226 gold. Do I have Ghost? I have Ghost and Flash. They shouldn't live this one. She should die to who? Me? He died to Hacker. Keep going for more. There's the rush completes. I'm not too sure I can hit anyone else because this kind of gameplay where everyone jumps over the wall and starts running away, it's something you kind of need to get used to. Oh, what the okay, he should bleed out, I think. Okay, he bleeds out. That was weird. I'm gonna explain this the best way I can. In my humble opinion, I think he was going in for a kill on me with Kane to try and like do a sweep and kill, try to like one-shot the Darius type of thing. But him and Kane went on the same page, and he ended up just dying for free, which is really what happened. But my team gets the Baron. We are doing really well, and this is Shieldbow, Death's Dance, and Force of Nature. This is really like core items if when we're talking to the nitty and gritty. I was going for someone, but I don't think I found them. Can I press R on you? Okay, you're dead. Who's next? You should be dead. Okay, you died that quickly. That was just terrible. I'm never gonna catch that Cassidy. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Crazy. I thought I was gonna go for the Skull Crab if I'm being honest. Alright, so I did take out the tower, so I got full gold for that. She cancelled my... This is very bad simply because I didn't have my R. I think that could have been played better mechanically. But it was also a bad decision because I didn't have my R as well. So it was both a failure of both mechanics and decision making, game knowledge. It was both. Both were like really terrible. So not good. Alright, we get ourselves back into the rift and we finish Cleaver. What's next is now going to be, what's it called? The shield item that you can buy if you already have a lifeline item. Gargoyle Stoneblade. Now I can't get the dragon, but I can clean up if I'm not mistaken, because I do kill her, and I kill her, then if I'm not mistaken, this is good, this is good, this is good. I will tell you why this is good. If you remember the fight earlier, or like 2 fights earlier, both Kassadin and Kane were running away from me, right? And I couldn't kill any of them because both of them just jumped through walls and stuff like that. However, in this scenario, Kassadin and Kane, they both stayed and tried to kill me. This is only possible because they had a slight belief that they could actually beat me. Which means if they have this belief that they can kill me, they're not going to use their abilities to run away. They're going to use their abilities to try and kill. However, I was already prepared for this because I had my items, I had my resets, and I was prepared for when casting comes out of stasis to get out of the skill shot box of Kane's W, his knock up, so that I kill him and then kill Kane right after, because for some reason he thinks that I'm not. For some reason, he is in my range after I killed someone, when he should have used his E and gone over the wall. But because he wants to protect Kassadin, I get to kill him as well. That was a really good play, because normally those two champions aren't champions I'm ever going to kill. But because they have this belief that they were going to save one another, I actually got to kill both of them. So it's a rare thing. I'm not saying this is something you're going to consistently be able to do, because a lot of the times, because this is really just poor judgment, but a lot of the times, especially in the silo, they do the right judgment, and if they believe they can kill you, it's really because they can kill you. So it's a nice rare moment for me, and that's why I'm explaining it, so that you can actually understand. Alright, so we do finish the Baron. I can't kill him, but I can go for the Kane. The Kane just goes the other way. I have to start all over again if I can get I don't think I can get him, but Hecarim should. Alright, so Hecarim does get him. Wow. A lot of tentacles. I can't touch any of these champions, but... Oh, I finished my Stoneblade. That's perfect. Let's kill the Thresh, because he was roaming for free against all of us, and we were just camping around this jungle, which is perfect for us. But yeah, we take this tower. We're going for more towers. I hope we can look for some kind of end. I do have double sums, so this is really good. I'm really going for this. He's taking heaps of damage, but Soraka's nearby. She can heal him up. If we take this tower, they are looking at Vayne a little funny. I'm not gonna lie, but they should go for a kill. There we go. A Kane W from the wall. Can't get him. I'm waiting for him to knock someone up, like me. Okay. Got 4, he came out early, this is perfect, so he gets deleted from me. I go for the flash, I missed somehow. She did a madness to me. Okay, she's done. Now I go for the Thresh. Thresh, you can't save yourself. Okay, you can't save yourself, because I can't play the game, apparently. I shouldn't die because I do have Death Dance. The damage should be replenished. He Stoneblade. Not Stoneblade. He glacialed me. But Death Dance proving to be really helpful. Oh, wait, hold on. It's not Death Dance. Let me not be a lunatic. Soraka was right next to me the entire time. That's the reason I haven't died. It's not Death Dance. It's not my item. It's not me. It's the fact that I have an enchanter right next to me. That's what's actually healing me. No, I ain't gonna hold you. Half of these plays wouldn't even be... That last play there would have been not possible if it wasn't for Soraka. Well, anyways, GG. Let's go to the post-game screen. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that match. I sure did. It was a blast. Got a nice quarter kill over there, and I hope you enjoyed that explanation, because that was really what was going on. But let's get into the improvement side of things. The times that I did die, it was usually because of poor judgment. There was times where you can't fight these champions. You don't have your ultimates up. You don't have your sums. It's really things that you can improve, so it's a little funny. Although this game was really like possible, where if you made these mistakes and if you fix these mistakes, this does alter the change, how the game turns out, because if you know anything about solo queue, there's gonna be a lot of games where even if you do fix said mistakes, the game is still over. But we don't focus on those games. We focus on games we can control, and this was one of them. And we extracted this. We still extracted some knowledge, some lessons out of a stomp like this as well. So we might do one more match of Shieldbow, and then we'll see if we can come up with the explanation video for that one. Stay tuned for that. But anyways, alongside with this performance, thank you for watching the video. Do the YouTube usuals, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and watch more videos. Anyways, that's it from me. Have a nice day. Be sure to check my Twitch and stuff like that. I should be streaming more often. I need to get to work on that though. I will. But other than that, have a nice day and peace out.
Nothing but